Hi guys, I will answer the question why do we need HTML workbook in FDD projects? As you know, in FDD projects you can use many tools such as Power BI, Spotfire, Tableau, and then maybe Excel as well. But then why do we need HTML by the way? Because it's just another workbook or another visualization tool. But here's some advantage or some features that I found HTML is better than other competitors. So we go to one by one. The first one is the portable document because if you prepare a report in like uh, Spotify or Power BI or any other tools, then you send over to the other side to your clients or to your managers, and then they have to install a new software to read those documents. But then if you send the HTML document to any computer or even in your mobile devices, and then you can read the document right away because of mm, uh, the browsers. For example, like Chrome's or Firefox or Safari in the those devices, and then they can read the document or your report right away. Okay, so that's the first thing. The second one is the clickable elements. This is like the map I draw directly from Outreach. But then if you build this map on HTML documents, then you see that actually you can click on the elements as well. So the reason for clickable elements in FDD context is about details on demand. Okay, so if you presents all the details up front, and then it will be a lot. Actually, you don't have space to present everything, so all the dots here and all the point here, if you have labels on it, and then it becomes like very overwhelming for the viewers to read, and then also you don't have space. But then if you make it like details on demand, for example, if you click or you point the place the mouse pointer in each of the the elements, and then you can show the labels, and then click on the elements, and you can show some details more on click, and then it will be better because it will the viewers will focus only on that particular element. Okay, so this one is especially during the FDD process, you need a lot of debugging, and then you need to zoom in a lot, and then this one also help you because you can click on the outliers. Okay, so that's the second one for a second feature of the clickable document. And this one you need HTML with JavaScript because if you want to click or you have to handle events on the web page, then JavaScript is supposed to be inside. But nowadays, like the for the new browsers, you have JavaScript and HTML and then CSS. They are like crucial components of those browsers, so you don't worry so much. So the next one is the customizable chart. So this one is the customized chart in from ggplot. So you can draw many layers mm, on the chart as well. So this one actually has three layers. The first one is the dot, those dots here. The second one would be the contours. So you need to like circle the guys or the dots in the same distance or the same density levels. And the last one would be the color of the contour, because sometimes if you use the contours only, then you don't see which one is the more dense one, which one is the sparse one. And then if you do colors, then this one you can compare. This one is very dense, a lot of things going on in here, and then in here as well, but this one is more is denser than this one, because you have the color. So basically, this chart can be uh, produced in both ggplot and then HTML as well. But then for HTML, because of the clickable feature in here, and then the chart can be clicked. If you draw in ggplot, it looks very good, but then if you click on this dot to see the detail, you cannot click anymore, because it just ggplot just produce a static picture. Then that's it. For the static report is good, but for debugging and then details on demand is not good. Okay, so the next one will be the child list function, or the subsetting function. So this one is actually very good for both reporting and debugging, as for examination or debugging as well. This is because during the FDD process, using the, like, if you the FDD team wants to explore elements or subsets or groups of in the whole population, then they can just use the child list function or the subsetting function or the phase set function, whatever you call it, but it just like apply the same procedure, analytical procedure over all the subset, and then you can display the same in the same map here as well, and then you can see which subset is better and which one is worse, and then you can ask more question, or you further investigation on the group. Okay, so this is the function. But then, unlike the um, the ggplot, this one is actually from ggplot, but then it only have the standard procedure. So basically, this one can be the drawing function, or the drawing chart by chart line chart function. And then also Power BI is the same thing. Power BI actually even worse, because actually the sum of the chart in Power BI, they don't support the the subsetting function as well. So even worse in this case. ggplot is better in the sense that it can apply many drawing function inside. But then for the advanced function, for example, if you want to draw the waterfall chart, like FDD waterfall, not the Power BI waterfall, then you cannot do that. If you want to draw, if you want to analyze the local top components, for example, top customer or top store by regions, and then you cannot do that in ggplot as well. So this one for HTML is another story, because you can customize the procedure. So basically, you can draw anything, or you can display anything within the within each subset. Okay, so that's the other one. That's the other outstanding feature of HTML workbook compared to the other workbook. So the last one would be the reversible tables. So this one is very straightforward from the HTML format, because if you store something in tables, in HTML tables, then you can read. You can use any passing tool or importing tool, such as the Power BI importing function, or data importing function, or Excel importing function, in order to read those table back. So basically, it doesn't corrupt, or it doesn't breaks the structure of the table. However, if you do the PDF, there will be PDF is very good for reporting, and then it works with almost like all the computers. You need to install PDF viewer, but then for these days, actually, even for mobile devices, you can have the PDF viewer as well. So it's not a big deal. But then when you want to read the tables inside PDF document, then it becomes a challenge, because first of all, it's because of the page limitation. So for example, if you want to because the table, when the table is too big, then the table will be split in different pages, and then as a result, the structure of the table is broken already. And then the second one is like when you have a text, like a long, very long text, and then it will go to the different lines, and then when you read from PDFs, so the passers or the reader think that actually those lines are from different rows, so each line will become one row, and then you have the problem with the rows. It doesn't understand that one row can spread in many text lines, and that's the key thing. But then in HTML you don't have the problem, because mostly because of the tags, the TD and then the TR tags in the tables, and then eventually you you still have the original data. Okay, so anyways, if you want to you want more details, or you want to work with us on DSA, FDD, CCD, then you can just contact us in this channel, so by email, GitHub, or LinkedIn as well. And that's all for why do we need HTML in FDD projects.